Hi Gemini, this is Power and Light Tarot, bringing you your general reading for the month of September 2018. My name's Denise. Thanks for coming to my channel. So I have your reading laid out as usual, and I'm using 2 decks for further clarification and repeating messages. Please check your moon and your rising, and we'll get started. So your overall energy is the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles talks about holding on to situations, beliefs, ways of doing things, people, relationships, money. It can talk about holding on to anything, right? So it's here with the Queen of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So, you know, I feel like somebody, you or the other person, is holding on to possibly a fire sign here with the Queen of Wands. And possibly holding on to too many options here. They could be confused. You or the other person could be confused with the 7 of Cups. But, you know, the Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but I feel like somebody's holding on to a way of life here, and they want to hold on to these options. And I feel like they're holding on to a passionate lifestyle, maybe with a lot of options, different suitors. The Queen of Wands talks about, you know, living a life of passion and excitement. You know, fire energy. So so let's go with your reading. So what's challenging you here is the Hermit. So you know, whoever is holding on to something, somebody else or that person too has gone within to do some soul searching. So with the Hermit card here, you know, you could be dealing with a Virgo. And your overall reading, your overall energy rather, is the 4 of Pentacles, which can be earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but somebody has gone within, I think because they had a really hard time making a decision, possibly between 2 things with the 2 of Swords. Somebody could have taken the blindfold off here with the 2 of Swords. They're not stuck anymore. They're not on guard. Maybe, you know, they were able to make a decision. Okay? The blindfold is off. Someone's not stuck anymore. They're not at a stalemate. They're not at the crossroads. And they have gone within. They're doing some soul searching. So, you know, why it's all happening is the 5 of Swords here. So this is, you know, Gemini, this can be your energy. The swords are the mental energy. And this is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So the 5 of Swords card is a card of conflict. It's a card of possibly bullying. It's a card of getting over. It's a card of taking things from other people. Could be taking their thoughts even, because these are swords. And the 5 of Swords also talks about winning a battle. This guy has won here, or at least, you know, it appears that way, right? He's holding 3 swords, and there's 2 men who have lost their swords. He's taken them. So this can be, you know, bullying. It can be kind of one-upping somebody. But this is why it's all happening. So there's some conflict here. There could be conflict, you know, with an Aries. I have the Magician here. I think the Magician can be Aries or Virgo, actually. So, you know, why it's all happening is the 5 of Swords. It's here with the Magician, the 5 of Cups, and the Devil. So, you know, there's a situation here that is has conflict, has regret, has sadness with the Five of Cups. 2 5s here, so there's definitely some issues going on. So I feel like, there's some conflict here. It could be, it could be caused by this Magician. But this could be your energy. You could have also felt that you had to, maybe you feel like you had to fight in some way with this Five of Swords energy, because we have the Devil here and the Five of Cups. So somebody was really hurt and experiencing regret and loss. There could have been a codependent relationship here, a toxic relationship, addictions. Somebody could have felt really stuck and bound as well, because the Two of Swords is here in the reverse. So somebody was stuck here, up in their head. And the Devil talks about being bound by anything. Bound by a controlling person, a toxic relationship, addictions, a way of thinking, dysfunction. Can talk about anything negative that can really impact your life, even negative thinking. But I feel like somebody here has a Devil energy, and somebody had to become the Magician, maybe to overcome the situation. This Devil energy could be, it's this Virgo or Aries, the Magician. Also possible that you were really hurt here by this Devil energy, and you had to become, maybe you had to become the Magician. It's possible you became combative over the situation. Because the Devil, when the Devil shows up in a reading, the Devil can be a mind uck, if you know what I mean. If you're dealing with somebody who has this energy, you could be feeling just screwed over in the head and the heart. This person too, this Five of Swords here, this could be the other person. You could be the Magician, and they could be this other energy, this bad energy here. So let's go on with the reading and gain a little bit more insight here. So in the past, you have the Knight of Cups here. This is water energy. Okay, this is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is, emotional. Now the Knight of Cups, in the past, somebody could have came to you with an offer. Or you could have made an offer to somebody. Somebody could have came towards you with, or you could have went towards somebody with a genuine offer. So the Knight of Cups is genuine. He brings something sweet, something kind, something good, something romantic. This can be friendship, but I don't think it is. I think this is either you or somebody bringing an offer. So it's possible you brought an offer to an earth sign here. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe this Knight of Pentacles, in the past you made this offer, but this Knight of Pentacles, is here with the Six of Wands. So it's possible that this person just wanted a lot of attention. The Six of Wands can talk about public recognition. The Devil's here. That can be an attention whore. Maybe somebody's an attention whore here. Maybe they're an earth sign. But somebody was genuine here. I feel like somebody was genuine here and somebody wasn't. So the next position we have here, what's on your mind, Gemini? And you have the Four of Wands and the Empress. So, you just want a happy home and you want a nurturing relationship. It's possible, you know, it's possible you're thinking about a Taurian or a Libran here with the Empress. You could be dealing with somebody, you know, those signs, one of those signs. But, you know, the Empress talks about nurturing yourself, nurturing a home, nurturing a project, bringing things to fruition, giving birth to something. You could be also, I mean, you could be pregnant, you know, but you could also be just wanting to give birth to this beautiful union here, this happy home, maybe a wedding. Maybe you're pregnant and you want to get married. But I feel like this is, you know, what's in your mind is that you are trying to, you know, you want the Four of Wands, the happy home life, and you want to be nurtured. You want to be taken care of, and possibly you want to take care of the other person too. But the Empress talks about basically taking good care, nurturing. So the next position we have here, we have the Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So, you know, this energy, this is your near future position. So somebody's coming towards you with some communication. They could be coming towards you, you know, to work on something, for some collaboration. They could be coming towards you to tell you about a third-party situation. Because we have the Three of Cups here, I mean the Three of Pentacles. But, you know, we have some other cards that could indicate that. It's possible. It doesn't always mean that. So I feel like somebody is coming towards you with some communication. Could be somebody young, maybe a little immature with the pages. And the Page of Swords is like a curious, you know, it can be curious energy. This Page of Swords, sometimes they can be on guard. They, you know, the kind of with the chip on their shoulder maybe. Somebody could be bringing you some communication about work, about some kind of teamwork here, about a collaboration. This can be about work, it can be about church, it can be about projects, it can be about contracts. So we do have the Eight of Pentacles here with the Page of Wands, and that can talk about possible contracts, you know, maybe job opportunities, things like that. But, you know, it's here, this Three of Pentacles and the Page of Swords is here with the Nine of Wands. So it could be a third-party situation. I'm saying that because we have the Nine of Wands. Somebody feels like totally embattled here. So, yeah, I mean, this is interesting here with this Page of Swords. And I feel like somebody's just going to be communicating with you about a job or contracts or some type of collaboration here. And one of you is feeling embattled, and it could be over, you know, on guard and just kind of like you went through hell and back. And that's where this could be a third party, possibly. Okay, so so now I'm gonna go ahead and go over 4 more cards here. I do have how you're seeing yourself. I'm going to go in the extended. I'm going to go ahead with, you know, with your outside environment, your hopes and fears, and your outcome. Okay. So I have about, you know, I have several more cards here for your extended. Okay. So you can, so maybe you can gain some more insight, you know, into the situation. If you do have questions, you know, after an extended reading, you should get a personal. So, okay, Gemini, let's go on. So you're seeing yourself as the Ten of Pentacles. The Page of Cups is here. So, you know, somebody could be bringing you news here. Some kind news, like good news, you know. Somebody could be bringing you an apology as well with the Page of Cups. But you're seeing yourself as abundant, happy. You could be seeing yourself as receiving inheritances or receiving some money. You could be seeing yourself as winning the lottery. But you're seeing yourself as abundant and happy and grounded. Okay? After some secrets have come out, you know, regarding a burdensome situation. So the devil is here, so definitely there, when the devil shows up in a reading, there's definitely a burden with just heavy energy and toxicity, codependency, things like that, addictions. You know, that type of energy is always going to bring about a burden. So the link is below, Gemini, for the rest of your reading. And if you'd like to see the outcome and, you know, these other messages, just click on the link below, okay? And hope to see you over there.